looking. So here's the top of the ship. So we're running around on top. It's a ball turret. There is the awesome paint job with the little cross swords, which is freaking sweet as hell. Means that you're totally going to search and rescue the hell out of people. I mean, well, yeah, that's what I mean. Anywho, let's go over a couple things that you may have missed with other videos of the Cutlass. Underneath here is a tractor beam. Now, maybe they may replace it with something else, but currently the ship has 2 tractor beams amongst the 2 guns that are on its stock and the swivel mount ball turret right now, and a hard point or 2. But above us, over here, this box is another tractor beam. Like I said before, maybe you could spend here with a zero suit or something like that, a space suit of some type that would let you use it and reel in a life pod or something like that. Possibilities are endless. There's going to be a bunch of people shooting each other at the beginning, and honestly, you're probably going to make a lot of money salvaging and rescuing people, or salvaging their ship parts, or selling their ship parts, whatever you may deem necessary. I'll show you the tractor beam here. Hold on just one second. Let me play around the controls. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start, and boom. Okay. I'm sorry, BA. Alright. So now we're kind of like looking through the ship, glitching through the hull. You can see the interior of the ship. Outside of it. Inside of it. Peeling away the layers, kind of like an onion here. Okay, so underneath here we have this little cargo hold area over here. Now, if you want to take a look, if this thing will let me, like I did before, I'll show you that there is a sign on it that says Caution Tractor Beam. Yeah, I can't get it right now, so I'm going to save myself the embarrassment and show it to you maybe in a little bit. Right after the video, I will put up a bunch of pictures. Anyway, so, over here. Interesting stuff. Now, you're like, oh, okay, I'm considering the Cutlass. Now, Seal, why do I want to buy it right now? Why would you recommend this? Honestly, it's a good versatile ship. You'll be able to do things from salvaging to piracy to boarding things, assuming that you have friends, which you should be able to make them quite easily, honestly, with a ship like this. So with the board stuff, you'll be able to reel stuff in, sell things, haul things, smuggle people, maybe suck people out of the airlock at your leisure because it's funny. I don't know. But one thing that I thought was really cool for the ship was over here. They have a couple signs. Now, I'll post these things on the end of the video with a little bit of pictures and captioning. This sign down here says danger. Might not be able to see it very well, but it says danger. Ninjas and pirates and lasers and shit. So that's fucking sweet. Because basically the devs are having fun with this, which is good. And then I was like, oh, that's interesting. I was just like looking around and I found this one. I cannot eat pork. It hurts my stomach. So maybe somebody on the dev team is allergic to pork or something like that. Or maybe didn't have a good time at the company outing. Maybe Chris Roberts gave him some bad pork or something like that. I'm not sure how you can mess up bacon and pulled pork and all that good stuff, but hey, it hurts their stomach. So, slow pull. We have business cat over here. So, when people come in your ship, they'll see this and they'll know you mean business. You know, not only are you a boarding party vessel that can ship cargo, but you mean business. You can make some money with this. It's right here. Sticker right here. Also, you love tuna, which maybe you do, maybe you don't. Now, interesting enough, this sign down here is right there, but it's illegible. Now, if you read it up here, it says, using while stupid can cause serious injury. I thought that was really interesting how they have all these like little sticker labels everywhere, warning signs and all that good stuff. So, next, this one over here. I'm pretty sure I went over this one again, but hey, done not open while the cabin is pressurized, all occupants will expire. So you'll be sucked out into oblivion of space, or maybe your eyeballs will just rupture, beautiful things like that. I'm kidding. You'll be wearing a space helmet. Never mind. And your eyes won't rupture. So, the other thing I thought was interesting is this. It's a waste disposal. It's probably not going to be used. SH10151. Now, before you Google it, don't you think it's kind of funny that there's a number right up there? Now, when you do Google it, come up with some interesting things. Let's take a look. Now, SH10151 come up with Hooverphonic. If you read the lyrics for Hooverphonic, Prophet 60091, this is the flight number of our galactic sun. Flight coordinates, anyone? Prophet 60091. Before we start, you should know that you're not the only one. Well, that's part of the song. Anyway, going down to the SH10151. This is the serial number of our orbital gun. Now, not sure if it's a spoiler or maybe an Easter egg, or maybe they're just trying to throw us off, or maybe somebody just likes the song. But interesting enough, I thought it was just a cool relevance that's going on over here. Just let me listen to this song. Yeah, so, and if you do a little bit more digging, you'll find some more stuff, like Project Geosword, which is something that is, I guess it's somebody, it just made up like a little bit of a project here. It's I want to say, electromagnetic linear motor mass driver. Essentially, this is just a gigantic orbital gun or a space-based railgun. You see these in Sins of a Solar Empire and many other games. You see that in Halo, the orbital guns and stuff like that. A very simple design, but maybe they are trying to hint at the fact that maybe there will be an orbital gun being used against humanity. Maybe humanity will have them. Not entirely sure. Maybe your Vandul horde will put an end to everybody, or put an end to the human campaign Project Pitchfork with something similar. Interesting enough, Geosword is a type of part of a game called Starblade. It's a sword. It's not really a sword, I'm sorry. It's a ship. And the ship basically goes against the hordes of aliens and just kills them. It's kind of like, honestly, when you look at the video, it'll look like Star Fox. Look up Starblade and look it up on YouTube. Now, Starblade is interesting because it's a three-dimensional space game. Very, very, well, maybe it had something to do with Chris Roberts' interest in space games. That was interesting. Maybe you can take a look right over here at this.
Prepare for Operation Starblade. Calling Starfighter Geosword. Calling Geosword. Come in, Geosword. The enemy task force mechanized planet Red Eye just reached the Federation of Planets and is approaching our mother planet. Our strategy is to neutralize Red-Eye and defeat the menace to our mother planet. Aim at the power source generator of Red-Eye. All energy converges on the Power Stone, which is inside of Octopus. Good luck, Geosword. Over.
I thought it was really interesting. I'm not sure, but hey, take it as you want. It's really impressive, honestly, for a game that came out a long time ago. Honestly, it looks just like Star Fox, or at least the original Star Fox. Ah, you guys can look it up a little bit later.
Flagship commander.
Interesting stuff, though. So, I hope maybe a little bit of the Cutlass will make you interested in the game, or make you interested in getting a Cutlass, or overall investigating what the devs may have as Easter eggs over here in the hangar for us. Looks like they have a lot in store. Because it's kind of funny that that game has kind of like an alien swarm that comes after you, kind of like the Van Duel, or however you pronounce it. And kind of had like a whole campaign against the humanity with that. So, anyway, I will leave you with that, and I will go up here and see if I can jump off this elevator and kill myself. Come on. Killing me here. Let's do this. Now, up here is where all your little prizes are. If you pledged before a certain time frame, you get the towel. Some people have like a fish tank or something like that over here. Another interesting thing before we try to do something stupid is right over here. Steiner. Now, in German, means stoner, but if you play the Starlancer series, it is the ace pilot of the series. He's a German pilot. It's an inside joke then, but it may be coming back, who knows. But Steiner was the ace pilot of Starlancer, which you competed against and did battle with. Well, not really did battle with, he was your ally. He's another Alliance allied pilot who drove a Wolverine. And, well, that was anticlimactic. You also have little buttons over here to press. I noticed this. So you press F to bring up the interface, and then you press Tab to bring up the mouse. See it? You can, I guess I don't really have anything to show you right now because it's not available. You'd be able to scroll to different things, such as weapons. Has a cool noise to it, all futuristic-y and stuff like that. Weapons, ammo, power. Guess this is where your ship customization would be. You have no cargo. Uninstall the game. Okay, well, I think that's enough for today. And we're going to play around with this a little bit. And looks like we found a hard mount surface area that we cannot do anything with. So, that is all. I hope to see you out on more space adventures. Check out the Sons of Odin if you get a chance. It's a good group. It's, if you look under ODIN in Starcitizen Corporations, you'll find us. It's a community-based group. So, anyway, I hope to see you guys all out there in the future, and I hope you liked the video. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.